I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.
All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? The one thing I do really enjoy about my platform is the fact that I don't make money with artists. I don't have to involve myself in the industry. I'm not on the phone with labels day in, day out. A couple have reached out here and there, but I don't have to play that game with labels, with artists. I don't do business with them, right? I'm a reporter. I tell stories, right? We have fun. We tell stories in creative ways here on my platform. I said that to say, y'all know how I believe the media spins things, especially in the hip hop world, to be on the side of artists that they like, labels that they like. And I don't think anyone gets it more than 50 Cent. Now I'm watching how people cover Tekashi 6ix9ine, specifically New York media. I'm watching the hate for this young kid, Tekashi, and I'm watching a lot of radio personalities around the country, not just in New York. They don't want to play Tekashi's music. They claim he's disrespectful. I just seen an LA DJ the other night say he's not playing Tekashi's record because he disrespected his city. And in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, did he not play, if he was a DJ back in the day, did he not play 50 Cent in the middle of the game in 50 beat? Because at that time, 50 and G-Unit was the hottest shit in the streets. I'm just thinking like, yo, why does it feel like this young kid, and I'm not a fan of Tekashi 6ix9ine music, I like the Fifi record, but that's it. Why does it feel like this kid is getting it much more than anyone in the industry has ever gotten it, right? Why is the hate so strong for this kid when 50 Cent did the same thing back in the day, maybe without social media? And the irony is 50 Cent still doing the same thing right now in the social media era. People are mad at 6ix9ine because they believe he sparks up too much beef. He causes too much tension. He goes to Chicago to troll Chief Keef. He goes to LA to troll artists, to beef with artists. Well, there's one thing to be upset with Tekashi and not fuck with him. But we're watching 50 Cent do it right now. He's doing it. He's in the moment doing it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2.5 to 3 months, 50 Cent has been in public beefs with Ja Rule, which is, I mean, that's obviously been going on for years. But he's been throwing Instagram jabs at Ja Rule, Jim Jones. This nigga got into it with Tierra Marie. Like, he's always throwing shots at Diddy. Like, and then the thing that took it over the top for me is this nigga got the beefing with Papoose. Who beefs with Papoose? Papoose is damn near unbeefable. That dude been on this black love thing for like the last 5-8 years. He's literally not trying to beef with anybody. He's pro black love. That's all he wants. All he wants to do is rap and be with his girl. All he wants to do is be in love with Remy Ma and rap. Like, how do you beef with Papoose on the internet? So I had to say this because no one else wants to say it. No one else wants to keep it real. That's why my platform is what it is today. 155,000 and counting. 50 Cent legacy is aging very poorly. His legacy is, I mean, you're talking about somebody who I believe might have top 15 catalog all time in rap, right? His 2 to 3 year stint when he was that nigga, maybe a little longer than 2-3 years. His stint back in the early 2000s, as big a run, one of the biggest runs we've ever seen. But let's call it what it is. 50 Cent hasn't musically been relevant for over a decade. I could make a case. After the Kanye West little album beef, he never was the same again. The music doesn't stick. He's maybe had 1 or 2 records that did decent. Nothing more, nothing less. This is a rapper, ladies and gentlemen. And don't give me that he's older. He's like, Jay-Z is still putting out, to me, in my opinion, age-appropriate rap. It's contemporary rap music. There are other artists. Say what you want about Kanye West. Say he appeases to the new a lot. I don't listen to Kanye West and say, damn, he needs to grow up when I listen to his music. Say what you want about him politically, whatever, about Ye. The music still reaches a certain standard for Ye. Maybe it's not what he used to put out, but it still reaches a certain standard. 50's music is not. G-Unit was an absolute disaster. And I benefit off 50 Cent's Instagram comedy. Let me make that clear. I benefit off of it. But to act like we don't see what's right there, I hear a lot of people saying, Floyd and 50, they're airing their beef out online. They're showing that they were never real friends. Well, really, Floyd's not really airing out any personal business of 50 Cent. I'm sorry, I got to keep it real because nobody else wants to. That's pretty much 50 Cent. Like, Floyd called 50 a rat, but he ain't getting in detail about specific situations when 50 ratted out a friend, like something that would get somebody in trouble, like with 12 or something. Yo, 50's going in thorough detail about how Floyd Mayweather might have been a part of somebody committing a murder, right? And I know that information was in the public, but I'm just saying, having somebody who was around you at the time say, nah, this dude was on FaceTime when this murder took place, and you're trying to clown him for others, like, yo, to me, that's as corny as it gets, and that's not gangster. And everybody online ignores 50 Cent and all the things he do because I guess it's cool to say you fuck with 50 Cent. You know what I mean? I guess it's a cool thing to say. All respect to 50 Cent power, the businessman that 50 Cent is. But if y'all gonna call out somebody like Tekashi for what he does, y'all gotta give me that same energy on 50 Cent. I mean, the dude never stopped. This is a 40-some-year-old dude online beefing with 20-year-old chicks from time to time, calling them bitches, hoes. This is what y'all. This is cool. In what world? Like, this is dope. We've watched one of the biggest rappers of all time have to become an Instagram comedian and give his commentary on pop news. We've watched one of the biggest rappers of all time become that. That is a fact. I'm sorry, I hate to put it, that is a 100% fact. He is no longer music centric. I don't even know if he's even trying to put out bodies of work. 50 Cent has a record, Go Shawty, It's Your Birthday. Let me tell y'all the truth. That record is gonna live long and past me and you. That his 50 Cent has records in his catalog that will live hundreds of years. That I know. And it is just very sad to see him. Look at his contemporary. I mean, we used to have this dude in the class of Diddy, Jay, Dr. Dre. Financially, he used to be in that class with the Forbes list and everything. He's no longer in those conversations anymore. I don't think people consider him in that class. Ironically, to me, guys like Drake financially have not only surpassed 50, but they make 50 and what he accomplished look laughable at this point. How he's reportedly mishandled money. Reportedly 50 at one point in time was worth 100. I don't like counting dudes' money, but reportedly he was worth over 150 to 200 million dollars. That net worth has decreased by over 80 to 90%. That ain't good. 50 Cent, the relationship with his son. I don't do research on this stuff. I follow 50 on Instagram. It's right in my face. Every post he makes, his son is in the comment section asking dad, when you gonna take care of me? Some real shit that's going on. I don't know how you top corny. I don't know how can you top corny, and I don't know if anyone else sees the shit I see, but I like my lens and I like my perspective in hip hop. And I'm sorry, I gotta keep it real. I don't think this is Floyd Mayweather going out his way. Floyd ain't on this, he ain't online beefing with niggas every week. This is a 50 thing. It's been a 50 thing. Every 2 weeks, he's just like Tekashi. Every 2 to 3 weeks, he's beefing with somebody online. Like I said, I am not a fan of Tekashi's music like that. But I see some BS happening in hip hop. We clown a lot of young rappers. There's a lot of young rappers that get clowned for their antics they do on social media. Not just Tekashi. Y'all clowned before X passed. Y'all said he was disrespectful when he came at Drake's mom when he came home from jail, right? And he was dissing Drake and all that, right? God rest the dead, XXX. Y'all clown a lot of the new school rappers. How can y'all not look at what's in y'all face and not see the corniness in it? Nobody calls it corny. Nobody calls him out. He won't get a congratulations, you played yourself, or a dunk the other day. People too scared of it. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Yo, am I on to something here? Is 50 Cent one of the corniest in hip hop? Is he funny? Am I wrong? Y'all talk to me. I want to have this conversation in my comment section below. This is a good conversation, bro. I just think 50 Cent is aging poorly. I'm sorry. Numbers back what I'm saying. And Power's dope, right? I don't watch Power like that, but for everybody that talks about Power on my time, I'm guessing it's a very, very dope show. 50 Cent was a part of that concept, right? Creating dope. I think he's working on that BMF documentary, right? That's going to be a 6 parts or something like that. It's going to be a big series for 50. Creating good content in regards of the movie world, but in regards to just his hip hop shit, how he got into the game, I don't know, bro. He aging like milk out here. I'm just be honest, bro. What y'all think? I'm out. All right, this is something new. I need y'all to turn the notification button on. For those who don't know what that does is, as soon as I drop a video, y'all know I drop at least 4 or 5 a day. As soon as I drop a video, this will update you and notify you immediately. Again, you become part of that notification gang that everybody has. Pharaohs, I need you because we need to start making these videos moments. So please turn the notification button on. You'll get my content first.